in the office, they caught Kirk giving Puff a fellatio in the office.
Hey, boss. He don't answer. Squeak. You open up that door, and you see one black man head just going crazy on another black. Bro, what's going on, everybody? Y'all know what time it is. You already seen that the Diddy documentary came out on Netflix. I ain't seen it yet, but I'm about to. And if y'all want to see me do a reaction, please let me know in the comment section. Anyway, so we got Gene here, ready to drop some more bonus information that, the documentary may or may not have put in there. He alleges some freak stuff between, let's see, the two owners of Bad Boy itself, and some of the stuff that apparently was caught. Shout out to the art of dialogue. Man, let's hop right on into it.
What was Puffy's relationship like with Kirk Burroughs?
Bruh, Kirk Burroughs was the president of Bad Boy. I met Kirk, because I knew Diddy from the same gang. I didn't meet Kirk until Diddy asked me to start letting him call in it so I could do security for him or whatever like that. It went like I wouldn't do security unless Puff called me himself. But then he said, yo, let Kirk, because I don't know my schedule, Gene. I don't know what I'm going to do. Let Kirk, call you and let you know what schedule I have if you could do security for me on those days.
So basically, we got here, he said, hey, listen, I used to do security for Diddy. And then, he said, hey, listen, there's another person. He's also president. Do me a favor. When I don't need you, go look out for, for Mr. Kirk himself, right? Now, mind you, right, we don't really got no proof yet. What if he was doing this like, yo, I gotta protect my assets, my assets, Man was in there like, I gotta put security on my my women. I mean my men. I mean my partners in crime. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to make sure he stays safe in these streets because I need him in the sheets. I mean, I need him in the office. Taking care of business. For Bad Boy. Yeah, yeah, that's what I meant.
Kirk Burroughs, me and Puff, for some odd reason, after the Red Zone, because Puff used to do, they didn't talk about this, he used to do the building, Daddy's House, whereas that unsigned rappers, unsigned artists.
Did this man just say he used to do the building over at Daddy's house? Paul. No Diddy. Yo, he was building something over at Daddy's house. That's no. Listen, if anybody ever say, hey, listen, I know you a new artist. We got, we gonna make you sign this. We got a nice little fat, thick, girthy deal. But you gotta come to Daddy's house. You better not go. You getting something. I don't know what it is. I can only allege it's gonna be something you probably didn't think you was gonna get, but you gonna get something. All right, over at Daddy's house. They doing some building. They gonna make you strong. Whatever doesn't kill you make you stronger. Is that what they say? Diddy gonna be like, Playboy. Listen. So listen, I got about 5 million on the table for you. But I'm gonna need about 5 million licks in the center of this chocolate Tootsie Pop. All right, pause. Let's continue.
Would rap at this place, and it was called The Building on Monday nights. Then he would do the Red Zone on Wednesday. I would have to go with him and make sure that he was all right and take the money to Kirk Burroughs' house after the Red Zone. But I didn't think nothing at the time. At that time, I didn't think nothing of it, that he was spending the night with Kirk Burroughs either every Wednesday night. He got a whole girl at home, but he's spending the night with Kirk Burroughs.
So let me get this straight. So So Gene said, "Hey, listen, I was playing security. I had to go with Diddy. Diddy would say, hey, listen, I need you to go ahead and bring some money on over to Mr. Kirk. But then every Wednesday night, we spend the night at each other's house. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you were 13, 14, you spend over the night over your friend's house. Everything innocent. You're gonna play games. You know what I'm saying? Play hide the PP. Stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what they was doing, right? So hold on, because now it's like. It sounded like Diddy. This is crazy. It sounded like Diddy was like he was the man in the relationship. He's bringing home the bread. Literally, he was having his security bring home the bread to Kirk, and he'd be like, "Yo, I'm gonna be over there on Wednesday. You know what I'm saying. Make sure you got dinner right and keep that booty hole tight." Bro, he going to hell. He going to hell, dog.
Yo, all right, cool. Didn't think nothing of it. And then Kirk had made a mention to some people over the years that him and Puff used to wake up and pray together. And I'm in my mind, I know he's talking about saying prayers and all that shit like that. But in my other mind, I'm thinking you waking up with a dude praying? Shit is going on.
I ain't never in my life, bro. I ain't never in my life going, you know what? I'm going to wake up. I'm going to grab my closest homeboy, and we about to pray together every Wednesday morning. Just you and me in an isolated location, preferably a bedroom, right next to each other, butt booty naked, praying. I'm sure there was some praying going on. Oh, Lord Jesus, help me. Oh, Lord, I need help. Forgive me for what I'm about to enter into. There might be some of that praying. But I can't. Yo. Nah, bro. Like I don't think that he was thinking it through. Like, oh, man, they ain't never going to figure out that Diddy, the booty monster, you know what I'm saying, is showing up to my house and we praying. We getting deep into the script. I can't, bro.
Then there was a situation that somebody said long time ago in the office. They caught Kirk giving Puff a fellatio in the office. Now that was the rumor that was going around. How true it is? They was lovers.
Hey, you know what they say? A couple that pray together stay together. First of all, bro. Okay, now obviously this is all alleged. We don't really know. I mean, like, bro, if that's true, Mans was he was so engorged in his work that he needed to have Kirk come on down and give him a little bit of relief from his worries. You know what? I would never want to be the person that show up to work like, yo, man. All right, we got to get through all these documents real quick. You know what I'm saying? Get these invoices sent out. Oh, we got a scheduling problem, man. We got somebody coming in from out of state. They got to meet with Diddy. All right, you know what? Let me go see the boss. Let me go ahead and knock up on the door. Hey, boss, you know what I'm saying? Hey, boss, we got some problems. I need to talk to you. Hey, boss. He don't answer. Squeak! You open up that door, and you see one black man, head just going crazy on another black. Bro. You could never get that image out of your head, bro. I ain't gonna lie. To this day, you probably be like having nightmares about that. You know what I'm saying? Can't never have a regular job again, bro. Out here just doing the craziest random ass jobs because you couldn't imagine ever seeing that shit again. Gene said they was lovers. You know what I'm saying? Not just friends, not just prayer partners. You know what I'm saying? They was lovers. But like the thing is, even if this ain't true, it's kind of believable. Because we know Diddy was a booty taker. We know Diddy was in that freak stuff. Ain't nobody in their right mind gonna have 1,000 bottles of. The average household probably has one bottle of baby oil that lasts like 2 years. If you if you got more than 2 bottles of baby oil and you didn't accidentally buy one because you was almost out of the first one, yeah, you nasty. You've been Diddified. You know what I'm saying? Let's continue.
It came out in his lawsuit. It came out in his lawsuit. He tried to say that Puff was, what he saying, sexually assaulting him. But if somebody's sexually assaulting you, how you letting them come stay at your house every Wednesday night? After the club.
This man said, yo, I didn't even know that. Wait. So they would go to the club and then go back to the house? Nah. He was treating them like street booty. No. Then he said, all right, I got my regular thing on Wednesday. We go to the club. And then when we get back from the club, I'm about to give you this club. You know what I'm saying? He about to get a clubbing. You know what I'm saying? And Kirk was like, no, you're not going to treat me like this. That's crazy, bro. Like, hold on. Like, I don't care nothing about like what you do in your own private time. You know what I'm saying? The reason why this is funny is because it's Diddy. Not because, you know, like bro, if there's just 2 lovers, y'all do y'all thing. You know, ain't got nothing to do with me. Ain't my life, ain't my lifestyle, whatever. But the fact of the matter is, this is Diddy, who is treating the president, a bad boy, like street booty. He was a side piece. This man was digging in his guts on Wednesday night, and then Thursday morning, he talking about some, hey, yo, I need you to take care of business. Like, Kirk was like, stop, please, don't treat me like, nah, that's crazy. I gotta see the end of this. I gotta see what happens next. Let's continue.
I think they were boyfriends, you know. I think, my honest opinion, I think Kirk was in love with Puff to a certain degree. And Puff was using him, and Kirk was giving up the bugina to him. Anything Puff asked him to do, he would do. You know, he'd go at people, he'd talk shit. Kirk would talk shit to you on the behalf of Puff. And I believe that was his man to a certain degree in his mind. And the way he was saying shit on that documentary, you could feel that they had a relationship. He was hurt behind being Justin's godfather. He allowed Puff to tell him that he was caught up with Misa and everything like that. He believed all this shit. That's what I got out of it. I don't know what you and the other people got out of it. He was saying like he was a scorned lover.
Nigga, what? Nah. He said he sounded like he a hurt lover. No. You are not going to talk about my man like that. That's my chocolate man in there, and he's digging in these guts. He don't... That is crazy. He would go hard for Diddy, and Diddy would go hard in him. That's wild, bro. So, like, bro, I feel like I gotta watch this documentary. Y'all let me know. If y'all want me to react to it, please let me know in the comment section. I'll go react to it, because I ain't gonna lie. This is funny, bro. Funny. In a weird kind of way. Imagine as a grown-ass man getting manipulated by another grown-ass man into giving up the booty and basically being his bottom. Just whatever daddy whatever daddy Diddy wants, I'll give it. I mean, whatever my partner, I mean, whatever Mr. Diddy wants, I'll do it for Mr. Puff Daddy. I'll do it for him. Whatever he wants. You're not gonna, no, stop it. Like, bro, I wonder. Hey, listen, you know what? As funny as this is, I think we gotta move on, y'all. We can't do this no more, bro. If y'all like the content, subscribe. I'm trying to hit about 60 subscribers by the end of the year. Y'all can do that. That's only 12. I appreciate y'all. We'll be back in the next one.